Hey everyone, how's it going? Okay, so it's been a couple of weeks since my last video. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. So, hi princess. Hi sister. She doesn't let me alone all day today. So, I'll move my list and we'll let her just have a seat and settle down and she should be okay. I also have a pit bull who's over on the couch across from me, who is fake snoring. She's not sleeping. She's looking at me, but she's snoring. She's so silly. And then another dog who just finished drinking out of the water dish and is roaming around, and that is my 13-year-old Springer Spaniel. So he may be clicking. He slept for a while, but he's probably up trying to stretch now. And then my little terrier is sleeping, I guess, in the living room. And Princess is meowing pretty loudly, so you may be able to hear her. But she apparently is my companion today. So, anyhow, I hope you all are doing good. I hope you had a great Easter, and I hope that you're ready for a weekend and you got through your week okay. I'll just give you a little update real quick, and then we'll get into stitching stuff because I got a lot to tell you today. It's been a couple weeks. Okay, so first of all, I want to thank you for coming to my channel. You guys, today I reached 100 subscribers. Can you believe it? Like 100 subscribers. Like I never thought I would get to 100 subscribers, and here we are. And it's just been amazing being able to just reach out and talk to everybody and connect with people on Instagram and on YouTube, and just forming those connections and making new stitchy friends, and just being able to have people to talk to, about this stuff. Because I don't know, I talk to my mom, I talk to my husband, my kids, whatever, but I don't have like anybody to get together and stitch with. So, okay. So I appreciate you all. I really do. And apparently she's going to perch. I have stuff on the other arm of this chair, so she can't really come on this side. But she likes to sniff. Hi, sis. Distractions. Soon I will be out in my shed filming, so I will not have so many distractions. I'm going to be quieter. So, again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. I hope that you will stick with me on this journey. And to all of my returning subscribers, thanks for the love and the support and continuing on with me. It is greatly appreciated. And Suki, the brown-eyed stitcher, gave me a shout out, so that was so sweet of her to do. And she's just, again, we've just been connecting and chatting, and she's just such a beautiful person to talk to. I just love her. Okay, so let's get on with it. Last week, I had my EMG on both of my legs, positive for neuropathy in both of my feet. So what does that mean? Well, we finally have an answer, right? That means that I'm now being sent to a podiatrist. Apparently this podiatrist specializes in rheumatoid arthritis and neuropathy. Apparently rheumatoid arthritis can cause neuropathy in the feet. So I am being sent to a podiatrist on May 9th to see what my options are. Sorry, the cat's now next to me and she's just being silly. I'm just making sure she's not getting into anything. And she's being a stinker. Anyways, okay, on the floor now. So I'll have another update after May 9th. My rheumatoid arthritis doctor, my rheumatologist, is changing me from Enbrel injections to Humira injections. The Enbrel injections are not working. Today I feel pretty good. Got some stitching in today. And I try to stitch every day while I'm sitting at my desk. Some days are better than others, but today's been pretty good. My feet aren't hurting that bad. I did stay off of them quite a bit yesterday due to being on my feet and a lot of activity on Wednesday. So Wednesday was my birthday. Crazy day. So got up in the morning, took a shower, got around, worked on the computers for a little bit, went and picked up my mom. We went and got our hair done. So I now have, I don't know if you can see it all that well, the lighting in here is kind of wonky, but I now have pink in my hair, which normally when my hair is long enough to put color in it, my friend Sarah, who does my hair, she likes to do fun wonky colors. So blonde highlights and pink hair. So, and that's usually what I end up with, pink and purple blonde highlights. And then, what else? Then my mom and I went to lunch. We haven't had Chinese in forever, so we went and got Chinese. And then we went and did some craft shopping. So my mom does a lot with plastic canvas. So we went and found her a big 12-pack of plastic canvas last one they had at Joann. So we had a 40% off coupon. So she got that. I picked up some more Brit dye. Colors that I was missing because I am going to work on dyeing my own fabric for some of my upcoming projects. And then we came back here and hung out. My dad came over, and then we all went to dinner. So my mom, my dad, my husband, myself, my son, and his best friend all came to dinner with us for my birthday. And then after dinner, we just came back home and Mike and I watched a couple episodes of NCIS and went to bed. So very, very active day for me. And I was hurting, but I pushed through because that was my day, and my mom and I had stuff planned, and I just wanted to get out of the house and do the things. So that's what we did. What else? Let's see. Okay, that's pretty much it for life and health update. Let's go ahead and get into what I have been doing. So I have 2 finishes. So let me explain. This one, my coffee one, you guys had seen the work in progress. And get something to cover the back, is now finished. So without coffee, there would be chaos and darkness. I did go ahead and add in, I stitched the heart in a bright pink. So this one is finished now. Not fully, but it's finished. So we'll get a frame. I think I'm just going to go ahead and frame this one. I'm going to put it out in my shed at my coffee bar. So it's just a matter of finding the right frame for that. And lots of bummage sale signs. So I'm excited because I'm ready to go bummage sailing and find more stuff. That's where I find a lot of my frames, and I repurpose them and do all the things. Okay, so second finish was one of my WIPS that I don't even know when I started it, you guys, but it was forever ago, back, I don't know, when my kids were babies, probably. But I found it, and it's still in good condition, so I finished it. There wasn't much left to finish on it, really, just mainly some back stitching. And I had done this one for my husband, so maybe he'll get it now. But he is a big Michigan Wolverines fan, so this is what I finished for him. So this is all done. Yay! So now to find a frame for that one. And we have a big controversy in this house because my husband and I are mainly Michigan fans, right? both of my boys are State fans. So there's always this rivalry going on in our house. And so they both will wear their State clothes over just to pick at my husband. And it's fun because, and on my end, I have a great love for U of M, especially the hospital, because they are the ones that have helped me throughout the years with my son, who is autistic. They're a great resource for anybody that is needing answers and can't get them with the local doctors. So, but my thing is, as long as a Michigan team wins, I'm good. I don't care if it's State or if it's, the Wolverines. They don't care. And my husband's the same way, and he says, but he is a hardcore Michigan fan. So that's where that comes from. So, the Michigan one, again, I bought it years ago, and I'll put this up here for you to see, if you want to see that. But I want to say that I got it off of eBay years ago when eBay was a big thing. We didn't have Amazon and stuff. So that's that one. And then the Without Coffee one was by Cross Stitch Foxy on Etsy. I did that 2/1 full cross on 14 count. The Michigan one is the same. So that's that one. Let's get on to haul. So I did get some fabric on Wednesday, and I got some other floss colors that I was running low on from working on my projects. And I did buy a 28 count fabric from Michaels. They had coupons, so I bought an 18 count and a 28 count. I'm going to try the 28 count because some of these bigger projects that are Heaven and Earth Designs, full coverage, I would like to stitch them on smaller, so that they're smaller. So I figured I would spend the $6 at Michael's. I had a 20% off coupon. Get the 28 count, try it out. So we're going to see. We're going to see how that goes. So from 123stitch.com, I got my order in from them. So I ordered this one. I love these little things that you can put in a little cube or something. So when you love what you have everything you need. And isn't that the truth? And I love everything that I have. I love all the people in my life. Of course, we want other things, but we do have what we need, right? And of course, favorite holiday is Halloween. So when I found this one on 123 Stitch, I couldn't pass it up. It's just trick or treat, smell my feet. So I just loved it. I fell in love with that one. I like the creepy stuff, but I also like the cutesy stuff. My son, who moved out recently, got his own apartment, has decided he's doing a Western theme. So on 123stitch.com, I found this one and I just fell in love with it and knew that I have to do this one for him. So the 18 count fabric that I got on Wednesday is that brown color. It is actually the same stuff that I did my coffee one on. So if you look, you can see the different colors in it, I guess. Yeah, there you go. See how that's showing up. So that is the material that I ended up buying in an 18 count. So this will be one of my projects that I will be starting soon, so that I can gift that to him. But I just thought it was the cutest thing ever, and it'll go so well in his apartment. I looked at some other ones, but they were like girly boots and stuff, and I didn't think he'd want pink cowboy boots, right? So I got that. Did I get anything else for haul? Yes, the big thing. So I bought it on the Lowry stand. Only because Lovecrafts sent me a 20% off coupon. So, and we got our income tax money back. So I did get another one for my shed, so that I have one in the house and I'll have one in my shed. As the weather gets nicer, I will be going out there to craft. And so I didn't want to have to haul it back and forth. So that's here. It's out in my shed. And now I'm on the hunt for like the perfect comfy chair to sit in. I'm almost half tempted to take this one down because like nobody ever sits in it. Or I might take the other recliner down. But again, bum sales are coming, so I might be able to find the perfect chair super cheap out of my adventures. Okay. Next up, let's just do what I've been working on. So, I like to have a small project for a smaller, easier type project, just a few colors, one color, whatever, for when I'm sitting at the desk working on the computers. So what I've been working on the last couple of weeks is, let me bring it up here. It's a pattern on Etsy. And it's from Cross Stitching Lovers. And again, it goes along my Halloween theme. Hopefully you can see that okay. It just says, I need more coffee. And it's a skull cup. And I just absolutely love it. So, that's what I'm working on. That's what I've been working on. And I am hoping to finish this one today. Because I am uber close. I don't want to take it out of my frame. But this is what I have done so far. I still have to fill this in down to finish up the eye socket. Up here, I do have, if you can see the white up there, that is my steam coming out of the cup. So the steam that comes out, that is finished as well. So I have to add the handle, I have to finish the other eye socket, and I have to add in the teeth and then the writing. This one will be done. So that's my focus for the next couple days to get that one done. And then I need to find another small project to work on, which it may just end up being the cowboy boot one while I work at the computer, or the Halloween one. So anyhow, this is what I have done so far. And I love it. I love skulls. I love Halloween. And I love coffee. So, hasn't taken me too long. There was a few days that I didn't work on it. I was extremely tired. Yesterday being one of them. Going out and doing all that stuff on my birthday completely exhausted me and wore me out. So, I sat at the computers and I worked yesterday, but I didn't do any stitching. I didn't want to miscount. I didn't want to make mistakes and then get more frustrated. So, I didn't mess with it. Okay, now let me bring up my pattern keeper. If it's going to do it. Goodness gracious. Technology issues, I tell you. So, on my giant aquarium. So, again, bring it up. I don't know how to insert all the cool little pictures of befores or what it's going to look like when finished, blah, blah, blah. So this is what it'll look like when it's finished. Over the last couple of weeks, I only got to work on this for 4 days. In that 4 days, though, I got some good stitching in. Let me write it. I wrote it down. In 4 days, I was able to get 1,673 stitches in. So, pretty good. Better than no stitches. And let me rustle my material. The cat got some hair on it when she was over sniffing. So, this is what I've got done. Again, ignore all my hanging strings and threads. But I did a lot of this fill-in, so I had to get more of that color. It's 996. It's very, very pretty blue. So, and I started the fish up here. And I got some of this new color in down here. So, been doing a lot of fill-in type stuff. Bigger chunks of color. I take one color and I run with it until I run out of thread. And if it's big chunks like that, I will continue to cross country and try to get as much of that color in as I can. Just so I'm not constantly changing out colors in my one sitting. So I just sit and stitch on that while hubby and I watch NCIS, which we're almost done with. So I think the next one is Criminal Minds. I think we're going to binge watch that. Okay, let's see. Plans. Everybody's talking about Stitchmania. Let's talk about Stitchmania. What is it? I have to do some more research on it before May, guys, because I've only heard a couple people talking about it. Some people are starting a new project every day, which, how many days in May? 31? So 31 new projects? I don't think I have the material to do 31 new projects. So I guess I got to watch some more videos because I'm not quite sure exactly what it is. I'm sure that, you know, there's no rules in cross stitch, right? So I'm sure that there's different ways that everybody's going to do it. So I'm trying to get some ideas of what that means. Sorry, not what that means, but like what everybody else is doing to get an idea. Not quite sure what I'm going to do, but I do know that as far as plans go, I do have the material here to start a couple of projects. So I'm going to do that. So I have the material to start the Heaven and Earth Designs Birds and Blooms Garden Max Colors. Artwork by Amy Stewart. And let's see if I can get my hands to work. That's this one. So when I got the material for my aquarium, I also got this material for this one as well. So I plan to start this one for sure. I have the material for the little Indian boy that I'm going to start on its way. And this one is Minnie Becoming Brave. Artwork by Terry Rosario, I believe is how you say that. Charted by Heaven and Earth. I'm excited to start this one. This one will be for my mom. And I just think he's just adorable. I just love him. So I have the material for him coming. And I also ordered today, I put an order in for the material for the Supersize Waterhole Master Max Color. Artwork by David Penfound and charted by Heaven and Earth. And I am just in love with this one and everybody that's stitching it. It just looks so real. Like you could just reach out and pet that elephant. And it just looks like a painting. It does not look like cross stitch at all. Sorry about the glare. I'm trying to angle it right and still see around it. So anyways, I ordered the material for that. I did order that material in a 22 count so that it won't be bigger than my aquarium. So, I do have a piece of material here also, that 28 count. So I'm going to try that. And I'm going to start one of the Heaven and Earth design projects that will fit on it. I don't know if I want to start my Halloween one or if I want to start the snowman with the wine glass. More about that when I make up my mind. in the next video. So anyways, that is my progress. That is my WIPS, my haul, what I'm working on. Make sure in my pile here I didn't forget anything. I don't think so. Okay, so looking at my list, so basically I need more info on Stitchmania. So if you have any thoughts or comments on that one, if you could leave them down below, that would be great. I just want to get an idea of what everybody's doing. I've never done one before. It's the first time that I'm hearing about it. I heard some people talking about March Madness. But I don't really know what that is either. So anyways, I believe that's everything. I do want to do some shout outs of people that I've been watching. So I sit at the computers. I have headphones on all day, listening to my tablet, working at the computers, and stitching. I'm a multitasker. I can't just sit there. So what I've watched. So Vani from Thread the Needle. She has a ton of WIPs, loves full coverage. Her progress is amazing. I want to say it's Ganesha, the elephant that she is working on. The colors are beautiful. So go give her a watch. And I'll link, or at least list them down below. Not quite sure if I did it right the last time, but I'll double check on that. So I've watched almost all of her videos now. And there's Angela, who's the Stitching Brit. And she has some amazing projects in the works too. So go give her a look. There's Steph from the Total Stitchshow. I love the name. She is funny. Oh my gosh. She just cracks me up, you guys. No filter, says what she wants. And I just love it. And she's got such great energy when it comes to doing these videos, and she's got some amazing projects in the works as well. And she just, I couldn't stop laughing. Oh my God. So I have connected with her a little bit on Instagram. I look forward to watching more of her videos, and watching her progress. So she's another one to go and check out. There's Laura, Colorful Stitching Girl. I found her a while back, and then I lost her and couldn't remember what her name was, and I found her again today. But she also is a full coverage lover. She's the only one that I've found that is also working on the Heaven and Earth Designs, the reef, the big aquarium I am. And her progress is amazing. I do believe that she is taking a break for maternity leave right now. I believe she just had a baby. I have one more video of hers to watch to catch up on. The baby might only be a couple months old. Not quite sure on that. Don't quote me, but she is amazing. She's also over in the Netherlands. Really cool accent. So yeah, if you want to see some pretty cool full coverage progress, she's got some on her channel as well. And then I've been watching Debbie, Creatively Yours. She's another full coverage stitcher. And she doesn't have as much time to stitch right now because she got a new job and stuff, but she also does lots of different types of full coverage, and her progress is also pretty amazing. Like, I just love sitting and watching her. And she's just, she's just got that calming voice. She does a lot with the Rockin' Stitcher with Jemima. I believe she called them the Stitchketeers. they're doing some stitch alongs and stuff together, and they get together for their Zooms and stitch and chat, and which I think is just really cool. I wish that more of us could get together and do that. I would love to have people to sit and chat with in person and stitch and craft. But this day and age, just technology is a little bit more easier for stuff like that. So, yeah, I think it would be cool to get together some people and, you know, do a Zoom. I believe that Darren, the Dizzy Stitcher, does Zoom calls. And I think that you can jump on that when he's got one scheduled. So I might try to jump on the next one. Just because I just love to get to know people and see what everybody's doing and talk. I'm having major clothing issues today, y'all. And just chat with other people that are stitching and what they're doing, and just to bounce ideas off each other. And yeah, so my husband will listen to me, but he doesn't have any ideas about stitching, so to bounce ideas off him just is not working. So anyways, we are on our way to doing that giveaway. I really want to do that giveaway. I really want to be able to do lives and all that stuff that comes with the higher subscriber numbers, the more perks that you get with the channel. I would love to be able to come on here and do some lives and have people join in and stuff. But for now, we're going with what we got, and I am very appreciative for what we have. Again, I can't tell you all how much I appreciate the love and support. And the friends that I'm making is just amazing. I have no social life. I sit here. So to be able to connect with people online has truly been good for my soul and my mentality. So with that, that is all that I have for you today. So before everybody gets home from work and my house gets invaded, I am going to let you all go. I hope that you guys have an amazing weekend. I hope that you get to do all the fun things that you want. I hope that you have fun with family and friends doing whatever it is that you truly want to do. So yeah, I love you all. Stay safe, stay aware, and happy stitching, happy crafting, happy prepping, whatever it is that you guys are doing this weekend. I hope that you have a great time doing it. So until next time, you guys, bye.